Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It's kind of sunny, something we haven't seen much of in the last 3 days. Quite a storm hit us, plus the summer monsoons just brought in a lot of rain. And my yard was covered in debris. Mostly leaves and branches and stuff like that. But my yard man came early this morning and he's been working all day cleaning it all up, and so you can see it's all cleaned up now. A lot of work. He's a good worker. I'm glad we got him. So that storm's moved on to Taiwan now. My thoughts are with the people of Taiwan, and hope it's not too bad there. Today I wanted to talk about, so you're going to decided to move to the Philippines. So what do you bring with you? Now, it's very important that you bring all your official papers, your degree, if you have one, your high school diplomas, high school records, your college records, your birth certificates, your wife's birth certificates. They also need to be notarized or have that little official stamp on it. Your medical records should also be brought with you. If you're in the VA, they're going to ask for that. They'll get them from whatever VA clinic you used in USA. So your high school diplomas too, and your wife's high school diplomas. Bring all your official records, essentially. You can, if you have somebody, a friend or family member here, you can start shipping stuff in balikbayan boxes if they have room to keep them for you until you get here. Electrical stuff. They go by 220 here, not the 110 in the U.S. I may have got that mixed up, but anyway, you can buy converters, but you probably get better ones in the U.S. You might want to ship, if you're getting the SRV, you're allowed to ship up to $7,000 in furniture and whatever, be duty free. Anything over that, you'll have to pay taxes on. So I had a sofa. I got it at Scandinavia. Very modern, white leather. It was a little love sofa. And I should have brought that. I should have brought my big bed. I had a king-size bed back in the U.S. Real nice one. I'm big smothered with dogs here. There's Lily. She's standing on the table. There's Butter trying to climb on top of me. And there's Venus running off now. Sorry about that. But They're very loving, good dogs. And if you're going to bring your dogs, there's certain requirements that they have to have all these vaccinations, and like 48 hours before the dog arrives, it has to have some shot or something. And so you need those. You get them at the vet, they'll know what to do. They know the requirements and stuff. If the vet's any good, they will. So we brought Lily, and she did very well. She's a quiet dog, and she just sat in that cage and laid there and the whole flight. But bring all of those records with you too. If you want to ship that, remember to keep it under 7,000, I think that is. It may have changed, I don't know. I've been here 5 years now, so. But any kind of records, official records, you should bring a copy of. And you can get it notarized if it's not. But as long as it's got that little stamp on there, official stamp, they'll accept it here. At least the PRA did. So you might consider bringing some of your furniture with you. Furniture, good quality furniture is expensive here. And you have to go searching for it too. Although they have a new IKEA, one of the biggest in the world, I think, now in Manila. I haven't been there yet. There's been crowds of people going there, and so you have to reserve a parking space or something like that. Call ahead. My friend Mike at My Philippine Journey did a real good video on who shouldn't come to the Philippines. And he was right on with that. So check out his if you haven't. And he's offering good advice. So if you can't afford to come, don't come. It's one thing. You can't afford to live here. You don't want to live like a Filipino, poor Filipino. Live on $500 a month. Your quality of life is not going to be as good as you would have liked. So, but come for a visit. Travel around before you move here. Look for your place. If you have a girlfriend, she's going to want to take you to meet mom and dad and 12 other brothers and sisters and several nieces and several aunts, and the whole family will be around to meet you. They may have land and want you to build a house on. They'll give you some of the land if you'll build a house on it for you and your girlfriend. So you have to see, I want to be that close to the family and have them over all the time, or would you rather be a little away where it's easy to see them when you wanted to see them, or not see them? But I have good family. Midas family has been really good to me. They're well educated. They don't need to ask me for money in most cases, but if they stay here when we go traveling around, we'll pay them to stay, and they take care of the dogs and the house and all of that. So um, there's a lot of good things about the Philippines. There's some drawbacks, mostly traffic and trying to drive in the Philippines is not like in the U.S., especially Manila. I don't know what you would compare that to. Maybe in some place in India or Bangladesh, but it's pretty bad. And it takes a while to get to these places. But we've traveled in our car to several places, and sometimes we had to ride a ferry, take it across on the ferry. It depends on how long that ferry is going to be. If you're going to ship it from Manila to Mindanao, it may take a few days on the ferry. They're all right, but when I can, I'll fly. And when I don't want to do that, I'll take a ferry and get around. So that's about it. I tell you, this was a hell of a storm. You can see my angel's trumpets are budding out now, so they'll look real good in the next couple of days. And maybe I'll show you that on my next. And some of you guys that are pit masters like me, you can bring your smoker over with you. So just, whatever you want, you can just keep it under that 7,000 value. So now it started raining. I was standing in the sunshine there, and now it's raining. It's crazy. There's a lovely Maida out cleaning her up around there. So that's about it. We're okay. We made it through. We found out we have some leaks in our ceiling that we've got to take care of. So we'll be doing that hopefully in the next few days. And now it's raining. See the raindrops on my table. So y'all take care. Have a great day. I hope everything went all right for y'all where you live. And as I say, we're doing fine. Oh, it's nice and cool. And so I got a little cold in the mornings when I get up. But we made it through all right. No problems. So take care. Take care of your family. Take care of your kids. Take care of your pets. Adios, amigos and amigas.